Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Rummenigge, looking to play him in. Well timed, excellent interception.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Oh, good take in a good area. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The major moment in the game. Brilliant save from Buffon! And that's a poor penalty.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, terrible pass. Well, the idea was a good one. He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's been drilled forward. Pelé. Short changes him with that pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Decent hit from there. Seedorf. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Shevchenko. He can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Beckenbauer producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Seedorf. Looking for options for movement. And Pelé! It's in! The breakthrough strike! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Pele demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ronaldinho, ambitious ball here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out towards the flank. Maldini. Pele. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. And it's Lam. He's having a shot! And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Messi. That is good alertness. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Lam. Shevchenko, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. He won't be happy with that one. But it's Park Ji-sung. And he's had it nicked away. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Ronaldinho. Good running, strong and purposeful. Threads one in. Played back in. Brilliantly cut out. Ronaldinho. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice looking ball. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. And he's managed to get rid. And they win it back again. A probing pass. Costa Curta clears. Shevchenko.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rummenigge.
Rummenigge really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Nice bit of skill and he's away. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not now. That is some save from Khan!
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been knocked clear.
He came in hard, very hard. And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Vieira actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And they're quick to get it back. Rummenigge.
Costa Curta
Is there, and he can get that clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bellingham. Number 10, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field.
And that has been clubbed away.
Johan Cruyff. Number 18.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Good chance here! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Corner number 2 then.
Is number 24, Messi.
And he's there to clear it. Cannavaro. Seedorf. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Messi thinks about, takes a shot! And he hits the net! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
After 84 minutes.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist.
Chance for a shot! It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
After 88
A momentary
minutes,
lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Number 15, Neymar. There will be
India
5
give
minutes
themselves a
added time.
chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Now it's Villa.
Seedorf. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Now, can they get him away?
Mbappe. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
So we're up and running. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that was nowhere near his best.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias is easy. We talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
And we have our very first corner.
It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
Bellingham is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Schneider. He's in space and looking for options. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shot at goal! They've scored! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries to pass it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maldini. And it's Neymar.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Xavi Alonso.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have...
Oh, what a mistake! Shoots! Oh, taken with style! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is...
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rummenigge. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's got away. That defender is unapologetically persistent. It's always personal, but it had to be. Picked out, tries a shot. Well, now the race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Look at the space here. It's Alonso! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
He's had it taken off him. Great vision. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Can he get it through? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Costa Curta. That's a cute ball. Xavi Alonso. Can he get on the end of this? Defending of the desperate variety. Takes a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing the job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Threads one in. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Griezmann. And the half-time whistle goes. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He has found the way through. It's a clearance, but not much of one. A probing pass. Shevchenko looking to add to his goal. Maldini. Makaleli. And it's Thuram. And here's Bellingham. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now Costa Curta. Oh, well played, plenty of numbers back. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's found a way through. Nice bit of trickery. Xabi Alonso. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Rummenigge, he's in a great position here. Lovely bit of skill. Chooses to go back. Oh, that's nice. Cleared without complication. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Pele! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Substitution on the field, number 8, Bellingham. Coming on the field is number 14, Johan Cruyff.
It's Son Heung-min! No mistake! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's Son Heung-min, Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that's been won straight back. He's had a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Maldini fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's managed to get free. Now who's going to be first to this? This looks promising. And he's there to get it away. There will be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, shooting chance! Tries to get it clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ball's gone out of play. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Nicely weighted ball. That ball looks a good one. And that was very necessary.
4 added minutes have been indicated.
Oh, good spot. Lam could try cutting inside here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Schneider. We are into overtime. Davids! Big chance! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Number
How
26.
very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Looking for options for movement. Oh, what a... He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham going face-to-face with his great rival.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Pele! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Bale. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Costa Curta gets it away. Beckenbauer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bullish header! Searching pass he's played there. Lahm gets over and intercepts. Bale. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Davids. Casillas. Spain yet to have, and he's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Shot at goal! And that is wildly off target.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. And Shevchenko! Goal! Spain! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Spain have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Bale.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. The player's body language here is a bit grim, it is not looking great at all.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Looking for a runner. And that has been knocked clear. Thuram. And this is Cruyff. That's travelling a long way. Davids spots it and intercepts. Nice control. And it's Rijkaard. Rummenigge. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cleared without complication. Bellingham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He has a look up. Son Heung-min, given the lift of his goal. Oh, delightful ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Spain go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And here's Messi. Shevchenko! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Shevchenko demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A case now of complete control. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer plays a sharp little ball here. Cruyff.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
He's got away. He's having a go. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. And that tested the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Here's Beckenbauer. That has been cut short. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great vision. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Here's found. It's Pelé! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Aimed beyond the defence. Shevchenko
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Son Heung-min, and it's Cruyff. He can run onto that, and a shot! Oh, it's a key interception. Now Pele, oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Son Heung-min, just eases him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Quality ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's tried one! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 13,
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Number 9, Messi.
Now it's Mbappe.
There they go, hunting again.
Now, can they get him away?
Number 20, Jules Koundé.
Cruyff, looking to play him in. It's a good run down the right. Good take, and Griezmann! Always into this. Good ball, good take. And that has been clubbed away. And he's been shit off it. Can't get it through. Cannavaro promptly onto, and that is that. It's Cruyff. That looks decent. Goes! It away! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
It's become a case of men against boys. And he's managed to get free. Knocks it into space. Threads one in. And here's Maldini. And that will be it. Spain looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Spain definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And we're underway.
Casillas punts it upfield. Now that looks a decent ball. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Straight a shot! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow.
He gets 2 marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Messi!
Hidden by Seedorf.
Deftly away.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said.
That's Messi. He is through here. Shevchenko. And that has been clubbed away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Alonso.
Eder Militao, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A heavy challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, sweet feet. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance!
Can he get on the end of this?
And it's Messi.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
And that's definitely not his best.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's Son Heung-min!
Solid defending, refused to be out.
He's had a shot! And he hits the net! Spain are all square.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get rid. Xavi Alonso.
Here's Makalele.
He's got plenty. Takes a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Griezmann is offering a right smile there.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, super find. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that was very necessary. Deco. Bellingham. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's managed to gift it back. Aimed beyond the defence. And he can clear it away.
Minutes has been indicated.
Threads one in. Oh, no joy this time. That's going to go a long way. And there is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution.
Spain kick off the second half. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Cruyff. Ambitious ball here. Maldini spots it and intercepts. And it's Bale. Deco. Now the ball's gone astray. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Spain different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Cannavaro.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that's been won straight back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Tries to pass it through. Goes looking wide. Bale going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's found a way through. Bale! And it's come back out to him. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Son Heung-min.
That's a decent clearance.
Cannavaro robs them of possession. Now the ball's come loose.
He shifted it to the flank.
Goes for goal!
Back in possession and ready to go again.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end of it.
Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He has found the way through. It's Bale! Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he thumps it clear. Now it's Shevchenko. Can they find an extra gear here? He's in a great position here. Spread it left. And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bellingham. Number 22, Messi. Number 7, Deco. Coming on the field, number 4, Pedri. Number 16, now. Number 14, Vieira.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
2 added minutes.
Spain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Two minutes to be added on. Vieira. And that is as far as it goes. Spain can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
Drinking is only allowed in the areas shown.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he get on the end of this? It's a good-looking chance!
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And that is a little undercooked. Rummenigge was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's having a go!
And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities, always fancies himself no matter what the situation.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's only too happy to take that back. Tries to pass it through.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Shevchenko. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? It's Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, played right into his path. Neymar! That's another chance! And he's done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, that'll do under the circumstances. Nicely weighted ball.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Stood up well to him there. That's a little off target. Maldini. He's gone forward. Now it's Shevchenko. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Maldini. Griezmann will not want to lose out here. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
That's rather hopeful. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Shevchenko. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Griezmann goes steaming forward. Makaleli. Neymar. Xabi Alonso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's Bale! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Seedorf defending his corner. Bale! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the
Rummenigge! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Xabi Alonso. Bale, very much a man of this moment. And that pass just didn't quite work. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
That's really well cleared. Lahm. Makaleli. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence.
And he's there to make the challenge. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Maldini goes sliding in.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bellingham. Coming on the field is number 14.
Xabi Alonso delivers. Cannavaro. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front!
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's picked his way through.
He's tried one! He should have put that one away.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bale. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he thumps it clear. Costa Curta.
There will be 3 minutes.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's Shevchenko. Knocks it into space.
Lovely. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line.
The goal scorer for
The
Barcelona.
movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking.
So that's it. It is all over.
Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Now it's Shevchenko.
Oh, they can break here.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so...
Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bale is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now who's going to be first to this? Davids. Messi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Griezmann tries to clear. And he's in on and Cruyff! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And claimed it back swiftly. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get on the end of this? Great chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Spain do have a chance to counter here. And he's managed to get free.
Cannavaro robs him of possession.
Kvaratskhelia had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Shevchenko!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Stood up well to him there. Griezmann. Oh, that's well spotted. Lahm. And it's Messi. Still goalless at the moment. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And the return pass. Messi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. More and more pressure on the ball here. Thuram. And it's Messi. And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Bale. And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And the pass is intercepted. Bale wins the duel this time. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Takes the shot! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's picked his way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Substitution for Spain, number 7, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field is number 22, Bellingham. Substitution.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution for Spain, number 26, Davids. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Neymar.
There's the start of the second half.
Spain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar could move up a gear here. That's a nicely shaped... And Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip. Might want to be careful there.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Kvaratskhelia! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Seedorf demonstrating his defensive quality there. Great vision. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Bale!
Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Bale brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Spain still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Knocks it out wide. Messi goes for the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Threads one in, and he plays one through. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, what's he giving here? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To further improve their position of comfort. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. He can't put it away.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Substitution for Spain, number 6.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 9, Messi. Coming on the field, number 25, Nuno Mendes. Number 10, Mbappe.
Costa Curta is there to clear. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, played right into his path.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's burst through! And this is Neymar. He's having a shot! It's in! Spain are all square! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. He has found the way through. Has a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Bale, and this is Messi. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Tries to play it through. Well, that has not gone well. Knocks it into space. Played into space out wide. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Xabi Alonso kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Spain need to make something happen here. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. Neymar!
And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
He's there to hit it! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Spain complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Lam. Beckenbauer clears. And there goes the final whistle. Spain have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. There's the whistle. And here's Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here. Bellingham finds himself offside. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Bale. Now it's Messi. Pass is just off target. Looking for a runner. Now that looks a decent ball. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Cannavaro. And that has left him in a heap. Lahm drives forward on the overlap. Oh, some tackle that. Referee has just said play on. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And they're back on the ball again. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And the through ball. And this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Big Kvaratskhelia! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials. That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckenbauer. Oh, this is a terrific run. He's tried one! Decent hit and on target. It's a searching pass. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. So it is still 0-0.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, super! Mbappe! And he's there to belt it away. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Thuram calmly anticipates. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Thuram. Pedri. Can he latch on to this? Throw in. Makaleli. Beckenbauer. Good to... Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Spain have their second corner now. And now they can clear their lines. He's had a shot! Just swings wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, what has happened here? It's a throw-in.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Bellingham does well to get it back. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Ball's out once more. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
I'm afraid to tell you that
and we are up to the break.
Spain ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we're off again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's nice. Chance! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's having a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Thuram. And it's Bale. It'll be a throw-in. Davids does really well to win the ball there. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
No luck with that dink over the top. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Bale. It's Bale! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Nice interception, well timed.
Number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 14.
Oh, a delicate chip through.
Substitution in progress.
That has been knocked clear. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that is Rummenigge! And he hits the net! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it...
Damn it! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Costa Curta. Looking to play him in. Pedri.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. They need to play this quick.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Mbappe has it in a wide position.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No, that's been intercepted. Thuram. Beckenbauer. Out to the right. He's got away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he welcomes it in. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's managed to get free.
Spain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Number 77, Kvaratskhelia. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Ronaldinho.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Tries to play it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Oh no, what has happened here? And the shot!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Picked out brilliantly. That's a decent clearance. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our
Any
special
reflections on what
warning.
you've seen, Jim?
Please grab the
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Well, we're on the way.
Rummenigge,
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
and this is Shevchenko, and he's heaved it away. Rummenigge, now it's Ronaldinho, and this is Messi. He's gone for goal, and he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Thuram for Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Ronaldinho turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Messi, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Messi. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Shevchenko.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Thuram. Piqué. Well, that has not gone well. Well, that pass isn't the best. Costa Curta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Maldini going full steam ahead down the left flank. No, it's come to nothing.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Great vision, picked out brilliantly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lahm charging forward down that flank. And it's Messi, looking for the run. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Great ball, and he's in here. An uncompromising challenge. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. And now they can clear their lines. Ødegaard gets a foot in here. Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Messi. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Davids.
Ronaldinho. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's managed to get free. Odegaard! It's a goal! Spain are all square. And that really is so impressive. That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Cannavaro. And it's Thuram. To Maldini. Now, can they get him away? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one, shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Corner then. This possibly the last play of the half. Ronaldinho! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are back underway. Mbappe! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played out to the right. Davids is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Thuram gets rid without sophistication. Cannavaro. He has found a way through. That is lovely. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Manchester United go into the lead. Stood up well to him there. And here's Shevchenko. Looking to play him in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Spain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Manchester United, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18, Ronaldinho.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Number 15, David Villa.
And here's Cruyff. And Cruyff!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Davids. Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ball's gone out of play. Pedri tries to play it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in faces of the opposition. Vieira, he's found a way through. And he's cut it out. And he's there to belt it away. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. Oh, sweet feet. In comes the corner.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10.
Desperate defending required here.
Coming on the field is number 13, Stoichkov.
And that has been cleared.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Neymar. Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
And a quick reminder
So to
today
clarify,
that parking in the
extra
area around
time
the
will
stadium is
follow.
strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Substitutions taking place.
Into extra time we go. Neymar. Oh, nice touch. Bale did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's been caught napping. Son Heung-min. Oh, just skips past his man. And they've got rid. And it's Pedri. And here's Bale.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that's superb. Vieira. Cruyff. Cruyff. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, no joy this time. A probing pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Nice control. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Stoichkov considers his options. So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
So, third corner of the game. Beckenbauer can get it clear. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Thuram. Here's Cannavaro. It's a pretty loose pass. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Can he finish? Mbappe is flagged offside. That has been cut short. Lahm. Bale. All the way back. There could be trouble here. Now it's Bale.
Oh, really well played.
Shot could be on. And a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Cannavaro promptly onto that. Just about within shooting range.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
And that is that. Spain have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.